And we're back with a prediction video. I've not done one of these in a while. We'll start with the first match of the night. The Her versus Her, Sonya Deville versus Mandy. It's got to be a Mandy win, I would hope. I'd love to see Sonya Deville bald. I'm literally being serious. I'd love to see Sonya Deville bald. Mandy Rose, I'd be pissed. So I'm going to go with Mandy to win the Her versus Her competition. And it's the opening match of the night of SummerSlam tonight. Then we go on to the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade. I would hope the tag team champions retain and the Street Profits win. Do I think Garza can pull it? They can probably pull it off, but I'm going to stick with my boys because they want the smoke. And hopefully they are still your Raw tag team champions when it comes to the end of SummerSlam. Then we go on to MVP versus the United States champion, Apollo Crews. I'm not really asked about this match, to be honest. I'm going to give him a fucking honest opinion. I don't really care. I think the storyline's shit. I don't think Crews has sold himself as a big champion. MVP's past it, so we don't really fucking care. But they try to sell it like it's a big match. But I'll go with MVP for win and become your new United States champion. Then we go on to the one and only Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, in her first match of the night versus the SmackDown Women's Champion of Bayley. I hope Bayley wins. It'd be quite interesting to see Bayley lose, but I don't know. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to go with an Asuka win. Bayley loses, and then it will be on to the Raw Women's Champion in Sasha Banks versus the one and only, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm going to have Asuka win again, and I'm going to have Asuka to hold both belts at the end of the night over the top of the head, defeating both Bayley and Sasha, sends Bayley and Sasha into a fight about some bullshit, and we'll set up the storyline where they hit each other and they try to beat the crap out of each other. It could go either way, but I feel like Asuka could win both belts and become Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion and flip between both shows. Then we go on to the biggest, greatest match of the night. Dominik Mysterio takes on the Architect, or the Messiah, or the Burn It Down boy, Seth freaking Rollins. I'm going to go with Dom to win. I think it's his first match on a WWE pay-per-view or in WWE match at all. Dominik to win and win the pride back for Rey Mysterio, and it sets up Dominik to do so much more in WWE himself. Then we go on to the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre takes on Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, the Viper. I'm going to have Randy to win. I feel like Drew might drop the belt, and then maybe when crowds are available more, they might give Drew another shot at WWE Championship. But we'll have to wait and see. I think Randy might pull it out the bag tonight, and Randy might be your new WWE Champion. Then we go on to the final match of the night. The Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, takes on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I'm going to go with the Fiend. I'm going to shock everybody. I think the Fiend will win, and I think Bray will join the Wyatt family again, and we'll have the Wyatt family of Bray, Asuka, Bray, Alexa, and Braun Strowman. So Fiend will become your new Universal Champion tonight for SmackDown.
Time.